Tears that fall in silence never escape divine attention. Words spoken only within the soul still reach heaven. Pain carried without explanation still speaks loudly. Right now, a season shifts. Right now, something unseen moves. Right now, divine timing aligns. Not because of loud prayers, not because of perfect faith, not because of strength, but because God knows your heart. Before anyone misunderstood you, God already understood. Before doors closed, God already prepared another way. Before hope weakened, heaven already responded. The delay never meant denial. A sudden miracle moves closer. The Lord searches every heart and understands every desire and every thought. 1 Chronicles 28 verse 9. Stay until the end, because clarity, confirmation, and peace arrive through this message. God sees what others never see. Many people judge actions. God examines motives, others focus on results. God studies intention. While people misunderstand silence, heaven interprets it as endurance. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16 verse 7. Moments of exhaustion never signal weakness. They signal perseverance. Tears shed alone never represent defeat. They reveal faith still breathing. Every prayer whispered internally still reaches heaven fully formed. This truth carries power. Nothing within the heart stays hidden from God. Delays protect what prayers request. When answers appear slow, discouragement attempts entry. Yet Scripture reveals a deeper truth. Delays often guard blessings from arriving too early, for the vision awaits an appointed time. Though it linger, wait for it, it will surely come. Habakkuk 2 verse 3. Timing matters more than speed. What arrives early often breaks easily. What arrives prepared stands firmly. God protects promises through patience. Silent struggles still trigger divine response. No audience witnesses many battles. No applause follows endurance. Still, heaven records every step. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalm 34 verse 18. Pain carried quietly still calls for divine action. God responds not only to spoken prayer but also to emotional endurance. Why the miracle comes suddenly. Sudden miracles shock the mind but follow long preparation. Heaven arranges circumstances beyond visibility. In due season we shall reap, if we do not lose heart. Galatians 6 verse 9. Sudden blessings appear sudden only to human perspective. In reality, divine movement never stopped. Faith grows strongest during waiting. Waiting seasons refine trust. Faith deepens not during comfort but during uncertainty. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord. Jeremiah 17 verse 7. Waiting removes dependence on external validation and strengthens inner belief. God reads tears as prayers. Tears speak languages words cannot carry. You keep track of all my sorrows. You collect all my tears in your bottle. Psalm 56 verse 8. Every tear carries meaning. Every tear triggers remembrance. Heaven never ignores sorrow. Obedience without applause still matters. Integrity displayed privately shapes destiny publicly. Your Father who sees in secret will reward you. Matthew 6 verse 6. Faithfulness without recognition attracts divine favor. The shift comes without warning. One message, one opportunity, one breakthrough moment. Suddenly the Lord will come. Malachi 3 verse 1. Sudden miracles arrive quietly yet change everything. Trust remains the final key. Trust sustains belief when evidence delays. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Proverbs 3 verse 5, peace follows trust. Your heart already received confirmation. Peace signals alignment, hope signals movement, stillness signals presence. Before they call I will answer. Isaiah 65 verse 24, what heaven promised still stands. When silence stretches longer than expected, doubt often attempts control. Yet silence never signals absence. Silence signals hidden preparation. God often works most powerfully when external signs appear weakest. What feels empty on the surface often overflows with unseen activity beneath. Scripture reveals a pattern. Divine movement begins internally before external change manifests. Faith strengthens not through constant reassurance but through trust formed in uncertainty. Be still, and know that I am God. Psalm 46 verse 10. Stillness allows alignment. When distractions fade, the heart listens more clearly. Many blessings require inner readiness before physical arrival. Without inner strength, blessings overwhelm rather than uplift. Waiting seasons shape character. They remove reliance on visible proof and cultivate reliance on divine promise. This process protects the heart from pride, fear, and dependence on outcomes rather than purpose. God responds to sincerity, not performance. Prayers spoken flawlessly carry no more power than prayers formed through tears. What matters most remains authenticity. The sacrifice pleasing to God is a broken spirit. Psalm 51 verse 17. Brokenness never repels heaven. It attracts compassion. Every season carries instruction. Pain teaches endurance. Delay teaches trust. Silence teaches listening. None of these lessons waste effort. Each one builds spiritual maturity. Many people believe blessings arrive once strength appears. Scripture teaches the opposite. Strength grows because of the struggle, not before it. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. Weakness creates space for divine strength. When self-reliance fades, divine reliance increases. This transition unlocks supernatural intervention. Another truth deserves attention: God responds to alignment, not urgency. Timing follows wisdom, not pressure. Requests aligned with purpose unfold naturally. The heart aligned with divine will experience peace even before change arrives. Peace signals trust. Trust signals readiness. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast. Isaiah 26 verse 3. Peace often precedes miracles. Anxiety fades when faith deepens. Fear dissolves when trust solidifies. The miracle approaching carries precision. It targets the root, not the surface. It heals what pain touched. It restores what discouragement weakened. It corrects what confusion distorted. Sudden miracles do not bypass growth. They crown it. Faithful endurance qualifies the heart for sudden elevation. Remember this truth deeply: God never forgets obedience practiced quietly. Every unseen sacrifice stores reward. Every restrained reaction stores favor. Every moment of integrity shapes destiny. Let us not grow weary while doing good. Galatians 6 verse 9. The waiting season refines vision. It teaches discernment. It filters desires. It prepares discernment to recognize blessing when it arrives. Soon, what remained unseen becomes visible. What remained delayed unfolds swiftly. What remained painful transforms into testimony. The heart already sensed this shift. Stay faithful, stay patient, stay grounded. If this message resonated deeply, let it anchor faith. Subscribe for daily encouragement. Share this message with someone searching for reassurance. Like this video to spread hope further. A sudden miracle moves closer. God knows your heart.